So what makes ACPA effective? We're not the biggest organization in the industry, and we don't have the most resources. But I contend we have significantly more of one ingredient of success that other organizations simply lack or don't have at all. It's an ingredient that isn't taught in a textbook, and you can't develop it with an MBA. That ingredient is heart. You see it in sports teams. It isn't always the team with the biggest payroll or the most talent that wins. It's quite often intangibles that make the difference. Another way of saying intangibles is heart, and heart comes from within a team, which in turn is another way of saying that it comes from within teammates believing in themselves and each other. Last week, we officially announced that Elke Allen, one of our longest tenured staff members, was retiring officially on April 30th. Elke has served the association as its comptroller and more recently vice president of finance over an outstanding 31-year career. And we're excited for Elke and her new chapter of her life. In the past few days, we've reflected on all that she has brought to our team. Elke will be taking some unused vacation days over the next couple of weeks, so we won't see her in a full-time role anymore. It's a big change for us. Our staff has been very steady over the years. This is something I am truly proud of, and in many respects, it's remarkable in today's business climate. It's also a factor that has helped our association perform at a high level beyond our resources. Elke has been a consistent contributor. She never needed to be told what to do. She knew what needed to be done and then worked diligently to see that it was. This was a huge asset. She made our jobs easier. And it's one thing to get work completed, but it's another entirely to build a positive relationship with others along the way. How often do we hear about someone that uses destructive behavior or tears people down in the interest of getting what they want completed done at work? Elke provided 31 years of dedicated, high-quality work with a friendly, knowledgeable, and responsive attitude to everyone. She has a big heart and led by example. While our staff is sad to say goodbye to Elke, we are equally excited for the advancement of two others. In keeping with her nature, Elke prepared us very well for this transition. Her close working protege the past 6 years, Ann Schliemann, is prepared, ready, and has been promoted to comptroller and benefits manager to follow Elke in her tradition of excellence. Also in parallel, Amber Davis, with her can-do approach, has been advanced to a full-time position to take on more responsibilities as our administrative and events coordinator. Both will do an outstanding job. So as I thought about how to best pay tribute to Elke, it came down to one thing. I encourage you to look upon changes happening on our staff and perhaps also in your own team, not based on what a person has achieved, but more upon how they carried themselves and treated others along the way. In that regard, I'm proud to have worked with my friend and colleague, Elke Allen, and I'm glad to have dedicated this weekly message to her. We look forward to celebrating Elke's tenure and contributions to ACPA at the 58th annual meeting in Huntington Beach, California later this year. It's going to be a party. Until next time, thank you for your membership. Please stay positive and make it a great week.